Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Genesis, and if you're oldie but a goodie, then welcome back, girl. Today's video, I'm gonna be doing my makeup using 99-cent store makeup. Yes, girl, you heard that right. I recently went to 99-cent store and I saw the little makeup aisle, and this makeup brand caught my eye, so I was like, I gotta go and see what's up with this. So I went and they had a few products. They didn't have everything that you need to do a full face, so I am going to be incorporating some stuff that I already have, obviously, to complete the look. So if you want to see what I come up with and if this makeup actually works, then definitely keep on watching. So the makeup brand is called Smoke and Mirrors, and I tried to find them on Instagram, but I did not find them. I believe I found them on Facebook, but I believe they don't have an Instagram, because even on the back of the product it only has a bird for Twitter and then an F for Facebook. So this is pretty much the brand Smoke and Mirrors. So what I got was foundation, I got a highlighter, I got a mascara, an eyeliner, some eyeshadow palettes, and this eyeshadow metallic stick, which I'm super excited to use this. So we're gonna go ahead and get started and see what's up. Is this makeup popping? Is it not popping? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my brows. I'm probably gonna speed up the process because my brows take forever, and that'll be for another video. Just to let you guys know, I do use the Morphe W7 brow palette. It is like my go-to. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, you guys. I put on my brows already. I'm pretty much gonna use the same steps that I use on my normal day-to-day makeup routine because I don't want to like not try. I want to give this makeup a try to see if it actually works. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes. I'm going to be using my Essence I Love Stage. So like I said, I want to give this makeup a fair try. So I'm going to do what I normally do. Hopes that the makeup will be good. To set my eyes, I'm going to be using the chocolate bar one. Just the white matte, just because the eyeshadow palette doesn't have a white matte. So what I'm scared to use the most, I would say, is the base products, like the foundation and all that, because I don't know, I'm just scared to use those. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on my eyelid. Got two eyeshadow palettes. The top one is called Plum Berry and the bottom one is called Essential Nudes. They look pretty promising. They don't look that bad. The packaging obviously doesn't feel like high quality, but I mean, the makeup is only $1, so like, what do you expect? Most of the eyeshadows are shimmery, to be honest, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. So I'm gonna start off with my upper crease. I'm gonna be using this color right here, which is in the shade Chocolate. Okay, I see some color there. I'm gonna go on with the other palette, which is the Plum Berry, and I'm gonna be using this color right here to put into the crease. And for my lid, I'm gonna be using this color here, which is in the shade Violet. I'm gonna spray like I normally would for a shimmer shadow. Okay, there's definitely something there. So I'm gonna go ahead and darken the outer corners. Both palettes come with a black, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the black. I hope I don't mess nothing up. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of that to the outer V portion of the eye, just to give me more definition. The eyeshadows do have fallout, not gonna lie, but I mean, Anastasia palette had fallout, and that was like what, 50 something dollars for a palette, and these are only $1. So I mean so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add this little metallic eyeshadow stick. When I saw these, I was like, because this looks pretty bomb, it looks pretty promising. So I'm hoping it's gonna work good. It reminds me like of the Stella little eyeshadow sticks that are also like this, like the same kind of similar packaging. I'm pretty excited to try this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on that lid. Oh, this is so pretty. OMG guys, this is so pretty. I'm gonna add a second layer. I'm just gonna kind of like pat it on so it won't mess with the bottom layer. If you guys have an 99-cent store near you, and if you guys have seen this makeup but you're always like, it's not gonna work, there's proof, girl. It works. Gotta go out there and grab it before they're all gone. I'm gonna go ahead and move on from the eyes for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and prime. I'm gonna be using this NYX Pore Filler Primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to the areas where I have the largest pores. For the rest of the face, I'm using the Dr. Bryant Illuminizer Primer. So the only kind of foundation that this makeup brand or that I saw there was a powder foundation. So this is powder foundation. I normally only use powder foundation over my liquid foundation, so that's what I'm going to be doing because a powder foundation wouldn't cut it for your girl because of all my little marks and whatnot, and especially these bags under here. So I'm going to be using this Milani Conceal Perfect Foundation in the shade Sand, and then I'm going to go ahead and set it with that powder foundation. So before I set my foundation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and conceal because these bags are still peeking through, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And this is in the shade NW25. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that under my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer. So they didn't have no setting powder, but what I decided to do is get another foundation. This one is in the shade Ivory, and it's like literally the color yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to set my under eyes. Since you guys do know I like using like a yellow undertone for my under eyes because I like my eyes to be bright. So I decided to grab this powder foundation in the shade Ivory, and it's literally the color yellow. I've never seen a yellow foundation. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for a little bit, kind of like if I were to be baking. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and finish with my eyes. I got this eyeliner there. So I'm going to be using this HD eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tightline with this. I'm going to go ahead and take off this foundation. I'm going to go ahead and take it off if I can. OMG. OMG. It's staying on there, you guys. Okay, I feel like it's getting better. The more I dust off, the better it looks, kind of. So I'm going to go ahead and with the foundation, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over the face. I'm going to be using the same brush that I used for the under eyes. Just kind of like swirl it around. Now I'm going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to be using another foundation. This one is in the shade Dark Brown. I'm going to go ahead and move on to blush. They did not have a blush, so I'm just going to be using a Wet n Wild blush. This one is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. I'm just going to go ahead and add that to my cheeks just to give me a little bit of the color. Some pink. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. I'm going to go ahead and put some eyelashes. I'm going to be using their mascara. This one is called Better Than False Lashes, up to 3 times volume. Wow, that's a bold statement right there. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some falsies. They also did not have any false lashes. So for false lashes, I'm going to be using some of the ones that I got from the Wish app. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the eyes. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Calling Your Buff Eye eyeliner inside my waterline. You guys know I love to use nude liner inside my waterline just to open up the eyes more. So I'm going to be using this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm going to be using the Plum Berry to kind of smoke it out. I'm going to be using the color Hung Up again. Under the eye. I'm also going to be adding some of that black, and the black one is called Beauty Mark. I'm going to go ahead and add a mascara to the bottom lashes. I'm going to go ahead and apply the highlighter now. Woo! This one, it's called Moonlight Pearl. It says great for face and body. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face first just to kind of get it, because I feel like it is a little dry right now. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some spray. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Focus Setting Spray. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the highlighter. Oh, it's pretty. I'm going to go ahead and put some lipstick on. For my lips, I'm going to be using the same brand. This one is a matte lip gloss. It does not have a shade name. It's just a nude one. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lips. So this is pretty much the finished look, you guys. What do you guys think? Are you guys with it or are you not? Like, what do you guys actually think about this 99 Star makeup? Honestly, in some parts, I'm kind of shook. The eyeshadows are not bad for $1. I'm not saying that they're like the greatest, because obviously they're not the greatest, but they're not bad for $1. If you're balling on a budget, I would totally buy this. You guys saw with the eyelid color, I was like, it was over. I was done. With the eyelid color, it was so pretty. And then can we talk about this glitter eyeshadow? It's like a metallic eyeshadow. I absolutely love it. It's so good. Like I said, it does feel a little bit like once it dries down, it does feel a little heavy on the eyes. Like you can actually feel it. But I mean, for $1, if you're gonna be slaying with glitter on your eyes, I mean, why not? It's so pretty. The eyeliner I didn't like. Maybe it's because of the glitter. Like I feel like it was kind of starting to crumble. That's the reason why I stopped using it. But I didn't really like the eyeliner. As far as the face goes, I regret putting that yellow foundation under my eyes because I felt like it wouldn't go away. I feel like it accentuated my bag, so I kind of regret putting the yellow foundation. But like I said, I like a bright under eye, but I feel like this time it didn't work out. But for the face foundation, I wouldn't really recommend it. Now for the contouring, for the bronze, I really did like the powder foundation in the shade dark brown. I actually like how it looks. I feel like it's really settled. And then as far as the highlighter goes, what do you guys think? I feel like it's a very risky color because I feel like it does like a little pink, purple. It's kind of like shifts. It's kind of like iridescent, if that makes sense. So I would recommend it. And then for the lipstick, the color is pretty. I don't remember if they had different colors. I want to say they had like a darker one, but I decided to get the new one because I don't know, I just want to kind of keep it safe. But yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. What do you guys think of this makeup look? If you guys were to see me, would you guys think, oh, she's using 99 Store makeup? Or would you guys like not notice? Like, what do you guys think? Let me know down below if you're gonna run out to your local 99 store and look for this brand. Are you gonna try it out? Are you planning on buying it? Are you gonna pass? Let me know down below. I would love to know if you're gonna go and see what's up with this makeup. And let me know what products you're planning to get. I would love to know because I'm a little chismosa. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of the beauty family. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And yeah, guys, I'll go ahead and catch you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.